and welcome to my live stream for the Mind Charity. Hello, welcome to Khalil and Hannah who are here in the chat. Nika, who's here in the chat. Is there anyone else here in the chat? I don't know. Oh, Isabel's here as well. Hi, Isabel. Oh, Nika's still guessing what hat I'm wearing. No, it's not a cow. Now you can see it. Can't you tell what it is? Hi, Beth. Right, well, I guess I'll start. Oh, Liz is here as well. Hi, Liz. Oh, before I'll just do a party popper for Nika. Nika, are you ready for your party popper? This is to thank you for donating. We've now got £144. Woo! Thank you, Nika. Okay. Liz says fabulous hat. Nika says flamingo. Yeah, but now you can see it. You didn't guess it before. But well done for getting it eventually. Diane says hi. Hi, everyone. Khalil and Hannah say flamingo. Yeah, but you're too late. You had 5 minutes to guess what, or 3 minutes to guess what hat I was wearing, and you couldn't guess. Nika says yes and wee. And Khalil says yay, party. Oh, so you saw the party popper. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do the first question. Oh, I'm a bit too small there. Who is the Titan of time in Greek mythology? Kronos. I don't know how to pronounce these ones. Aeon, and Kairos. But you can just answer A, B, or C if it's quicker for you. A, B, or C. Unless you want to write it out. Okay. I'll just tell the crochet people what to crochet next. This is how much I've done so far. One single crochet and then a decrease, and then a decrease in the front or the inside loop only, and then repeat that all the way around. So, okay, your answers are Kronos. Isabel says C, so Kairos or whatever. Dominic says B. Oh, sorry, Nika says B. Beth says B. Isabel says not sure, complete guess. Okay. It is Kronos. Well done. We haven't got Mum on at the moment. Maybe she's trying to type. This is the next one. Who is the goddess of love and beauty in Greek mythology? A, B, or C? Hera, Aphrodite, or Demeter? Khalil and Hannah have just typed the whole alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Isabel says B. Beth says B. Nika says A. Liz says Aphrodite. Mum says I'm here. Yay! Mum's here. Khalil and Hannah say Aphrodite. Diane says Aphrodite. Okay. Khalil and Hannah say hi to Granny. Mum says B. Okay. It is B. It is Aphrodite. I'm just going to put up someone who's actually put Aphrodite as well. So, yeah, well done. You got that. Next one is, which god is the twin brother of Artemis in Greek mythology? I don't know how to pronounce this. Ares? Ares, Apollo, or Hephaestus. You could put A, B, and C if you want. Oh, Nika put B as well, yeah. Mum put B. Oh, I think I read that one out. Granny says hi, radiation. Radiation says I'm Khalil. I think she knows that. Okay, Isabel says B. Khalil and Hannah say Apollo. Nika says B. Liz says Hephaestus. Diane says Apollo. Beth says A. Mum says B. Okay. Just get the right answer here. It is... Where are we? Isabel got it right. B. It is Apollo. Yeah. Well done. They won't all be multi-choice. These are just the first few are multi-choice. Who is the Greek god of war in Greek mythology? Hermes, Ares, or Dionysus? Isabel says she's on a roll tonight. Okay. Khalil and Hannah say Ares, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if you pronounce it like that. Isabel says A. Mum says B. Liz says Hermes. Diane says B. Beth says A. Okay. It is... Who's got this one? Khalil and Hannah have got it with Aries, and other people have got it with who said B. It's Aries, is it? Is that just a different spelling for it? I know some of these Greek gods have different spellings. Okay. Achilles was said to be completely immortal. However, he had one fatal flaw. What was this flaw? See if I can get any of my crocheting done. What was it? One single crochet. Khalil and Hannah say hi, 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 hi. Liz says perhaps Hermes is the god of handbags. I thought it was the god of a delivery service, but they changed their name. Liz says his ankle. Mum says his heel. Diane says his heel. Khalil and Hannah say heel, ? But they've spelt it in the way of healing, making someone feel better, but I think they meant heel. Isabel says Achilles heel. Nika says, can I get some chocolate, Katie? Do you mean you want me to wait? Do you want me to pause the quiz so you can go and get some chocolate? Khalil and Hannah say, hi, 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 hi. Okay, the answer is... Oh, Nika says no. You're just being silly, were you, Nika? Can I get some chocolate? The answer is his heel. Okay. The next one is Ra, Egyptian god of the sun, is usually pictured as a man with a head of what animal? Liz says, my classical civilization teacher is turning in her grave at my answers. Yeah, well, I didn't learn any of this at school. Nika says, you give me chocolate. Oh, I'm afraid I haven't got chocolate as a prize tonight. It's a t-shirt as a prize tonight. Isabel says eagle. Beth says eagle. John says eagle. Khalil and Hannah say ram. Nika says eagle. Mum says jackal. Diane says eagle. Nika says grrr. Is that the fact I can't get you chocolate? Well, Khalil and Hannah say, oh, shoot, eagle, but it got it wrong. Nika says, not a prize. Oh, yeah, you're upset that chocolate isn't a prize. Well, I don't know what to do about this because I've got a different animal. But so many of you have put eagle. I feel like maybe my research is wrong. I've actually got falcon as the answer. Is a falcon an eagle? Type of eagle? I don't know. Nika says chicken. It's definitely a bird. Yeah, okay, it's definitely a bird. It's definitely a bird for that one. You can check afterwards whether it's, or I will check whether it's an eagle or a falcon, because John says, I think you're right, Katie. Well, it is. I did find websites that said it was a falcon. We'll go on to the next one. Khalil and Hannah want to say, let's go with eagle. Anubis, Egyptian god of the dead, is usually pictured as a muscular man with a head of what animal? Isabel says horse. Nika says kangaroo. Diane says cat. Mum says dog. Khalil and Hannah say bull. Beth says dog. Just see if... Oh, John says mouse. Diane said, oh, yeah, it could be a dog. Okay, I don't know if Liz wants to answer this or not, but seeing as everybody else has answered it, we'll have... yeah, we'll have dog. I've got jackal as the answer, but I think jackal is a type of dog, or canine. Anything like that is right. Liz says she's failing miserably. Oh, okay. What is Osiris, the Egyptian god of? Nika says toothpaste. Mum says light. Isabel says god of the sun. Beth says the sun, question mark. Khalil and Hannah say the I. Mind Pie's back. Hi, Mind Pie. Osiris is the god of crops. Mind Pie, I don't know if you donated, but somebody donated yesterday. Somebody called Michael. So in case you're Michael, that's a party popper for you to say thank you for donating. I don't know if it was you, Mind Pie, but it was somebody called Michael. Mind Pie says, why does it say Mary Frid dog? Oh, sorry, that's the previous question. That's the previous answer. Okay. So yeah, I've got a few answers for this because I looked it up. The main thing came up as the deceased and the underworld, but I'll give you crops because he's also the god of fertility, agriculture, resurrection, life, and vegetation. So that crops is the nearest one. What is Horus the Egyptian god of? And again, I've got more than one answer for this. What is Horus the Egyptian god of? I forgot to do the timer. Khalil and Hannah say bulls. Nika says just dance videos. John says war. Diane says life. Mum says beginnings. Let's see. Beth says protection. Right. Well, and Isabel says the sky. Okay, so I have got war as one of them, one of the things, but then when I looked it up again, it had the sky, protection, kinship, healing, and the sun and the sky. So I think the sun and the sky were the main ones, but it did have those other ones as well. Okay. Some Egyptian gods were human, but what could others be? A, trees, B, soldiers, C, stars. And you can put A, B, and C if you want to. Okay, what have we got here? We've got Beth saying C, stars, Mind Pie saying stars, Isabel saying soldiers, John saying stars, Khalil and Hannah saying stars, Diane saying stars, Mum saying stars, Nika saying oblongs, C, stars. Okay, so who got that right? Yeah, it is stars, C, stars. Okay, now I just have to load up the next 10 questions. Diane says, is there any crocheting happening? A little bit. I've done a little bit. I just need to load up my new questions, so I can't crochet for a minute. It's hard to crochet while doing these quizzes. Mind Pie says, were any Egyptian gods human? There was a dog and a cat. I think there were human, animals, and stars, from what I've looked up. Okay, the next question is, Venus is the goddess of what in Roman mythology? So we've moved on to Roman mythology. Okay. Diane says, I'm here for the crocheting. Oh, are you? Oh, sorry. I'll try and do a bit more. John says, love. Diane says, love. Mum says, love. Isabel says, romance. Beth says, love. Diane's put a little heart emoji. Khalil and Hannah say, fertility. I wonder if this is one of my questions. Yeah, I've got a lot of different answers for this one. So, yeah, has everyone had a go? Everyone had a go? Who's having a go? Love is one of the answers. I don't know if romance comes under love. Fertility is also one of the answers. Well done, Khalil and Hannah. Nika says, don't know, but what I do know is that Romans rule people called Katie Frid. Okay. So the answers I've got are love and beauty, desire, sex, fertility, prosperity, and victory. Who is known as the god of war in Roman mythology? Take off that fertility. John says Mars. Mum says Mars. Khalil and Hannah say Julius Caesar salad. Nika says not sure, but the name HBs means... Okay. Liz says Zeus. Nika says youth, I think. The name HBs means youth, I think. Okay. Right. Who's known as the god of war? Has everyone had a go? Who's having a go? Diane says Mars sounds like a good answer. You said Mars first. Oh. Khalil and Hannah say I get a point for making you laugh. Yeah, you get a bonus point if you make me laugh. Yeah. Yeah, Julius Caesar salad is very good. Okay. So that was Mars. What is Sol the god of in Roman mythology? John says salt. Mum says sun. Khalil and Hannah say sun. Diane says sun. Beth says sun. Dom says sun. Isabel says sun. Diane's got a little picture of a sun. It is sun. Well done. What is Bacchus the Roman god of in Roman mythology? Not the sun. I'll move that. Okay, we've got Diane saying wine, Mum saying wine, Nika saying the earth, John saying agriculture, Mum saying and revelry, wine and revelry, Khalil and Hannah saying sickness, Liz saying wine, John saying no, it is wine, so he's changed his answer. Okay. Isabel says earth, ground. Oh. Nika says, I don't know, but I guess earth. Okay. Well, the answer I've got, is not earth. Sorry. The answer I've got is wine. I clicked on the wrong one then. The answer I've got is wine. Okay. What is Pax the Roman god of? Okay, we've got John saying money, Mum saying peace, Beth saying peace, Lily Beth saying peace, sorry. Isabel saying peace, Nika saying maybe you, Khalil and Hannah saying peace, Mind Pie saying Pax means peace in Latin, so Pax is probably the Roman god of silence. Liz says peace. It is peace. Well done. Well done, everybody. Where did the Vikings believe their gods lived? Asgard, Vanir, England, or Jupiter? You can put A, B, C, or D if you'd rather. Right, we've got Asgard. Sorry, Beth saying Asgard. Isabel saying Asgard. Nika saying Asgard. Khalil and Hannah saying Asgard. Is this one an easy one? I didn't know it. I got it wrong. Khalil and Hannah saying Asgard. Mum saying Asgard. Dan saying Asgard. John saying Asgard. Mary Johnson saying, sorry, we are so late. Hi, Mary. Don't worry, you're late. I've got some we're coming to the end of the questions on the PDFs, but I've got some emergency questions as well. Nika saying Asgard. Liz saying Asgard. Mine Pie saying Asgard. Thor. Marvel. Is that why everybody knows it? Mary Johnson saying Asgard. John saying mine is a guess. Okay. So Beth got it first, I think. It is Asgard. Well done. Okay. The next one is, how many eyes did Odin have? Mary Johnson says, hi, everyone. Mum says, hi, Mary. Just count my stitches. 1. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Okay, we've got answers. Mary Johnson says 1. Dom says, sorry, Nika says 10. Beth says 3. John says 1. Khalil and Hannah say 3. Nika says 3. Nika says 10. Diane says 3. Nika says 3 and 10 again. Isabel says 4. Nika says 3. Liz says lucky guess on my part. Mine Pie says 1. ODIN. Khalil and Hannah say hi, Mary Johnson. Nika says 103. Liz says she would have answered Valhalla if there was no choice. Oh, for the previous question, yeah. So Mary, so everyone who said 1 got that right. Well done. Which god or goddess is Friday named after? A, B, or C, or D? Odin, Frey, Frigg, or Freya? But you can put A, B, C, or D if you want for that one. Cool. Khalil and Hannah say it's a trick question. It's 2. Well, I found it was 1, but yeah, Nika says 1. That's for the previous question. Now we've got Beth saying D, Isabel saying B, Mum saying D, Mine Pie saying the name Odin has only 1 eye. Oh, I see. ODIN. Clever. John says D. Liz says Freya. Khalil and Hannah say Frey. Diane says Frigg. Mary Johnson says D. Mind Pie says Freya. D. Nika says D. Okay, it is actually, we got one here. The answer I've got is C, but I have got Freya in brackets because some people say it's Freya. So it should be C, but if you've put D, I don't know, there might be people arguing that people who got D are right, but C is the answer that I was looking for. Viking gods could live forever. True or false? I've got to count my stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got too many stitches. I've got 11 when I should have 10. Oh well. Okay, we've got Isabel saying true, Beth saying true, Mum saying true, John saying true, Khalil and Hannah saying false, Mary Johnson saying true, Dom saying true, Dan saying true. Well, it is actually, has everyone answered who's going to answer? It is actually false. Well done, Khalil and Hannah. They can't live forever. What weapon did Thor fight with? Oh, Diane said true. Nika said false. Well done, Nika. You got it right as well. What weapon did Thor fight with? This one I did know because of the movies. What am I on now? Now it's one single chain in each stitch around. Single crochet, sorry. One single crochet in each stitch around. For those who are following my crochet. Okay, we've got Isabel saying hammer. Khalil and Hannah saying yay. Beth saying hammer. Mary saying hammer. John saying hammer. Khalil and Hannah saying hammer. Mind Pie saying oh frig. Yeah. Diane saying hammer. Nika saying hammer. Mum saying thunderbolt. Diane doing a little picture of looks like an axe. It's obviously axe. Is that a hammer picture? Isabel saying hammer time. It is a hammer. Well done. That was an easy one. Okay. Now I'm probably going to stop my crochet and go back to the beginning. Now I'm going to do questions that I'm not going to load up. I'm just going to read out because I can't do them. Circe was visited by Odysseus and his crew, who she turned into animals. What animal did she turn them into? Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. Circe. Mind Pie says they fought with a hammer called Thora. Am I right? Nika says is that Teo rather than Nika? Khalil and Hannah say no, you can't touch this. Oh, you can't touch this. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Mind Pie says Mjolnir. Isabel says rats. Khalil and Hannah say pig. Mum says pigs. Beth says snakes. Mary Johnson says pigs. Mind Pie says Circe was a Persian emperor who thought he was a god. I'm talking about the goddess Circe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Circe. So I think it's Circe, but I might have it wrong. Nika says flamingos. She's giving us the answer with her hat. Diane says, I don't know. Okay, the answer is, let me find first person to get it. Khalil and Hannah, well done. Pig, or there were more of them, so pigs. But yeah. What was the new name given to Poseidon, god of the sea, by the Romans? Oh, Cersei, the queen in Game of Thrones. Maybe. I don't know. I did watch Game of Thrones, but I can't remember who was who in it. Mary Johnson says unicorns. Khalil and Hannah say how to pass a test. Step 1, higher mind pi. Yeah. Mary Johnson, or unicorns even. Diane says Neptune. Mary says Neptune. Mum says Neptune. Dominic says haha, radiation. Sorry, Nika says haha, radiation. John says Neptune. Khalil and Hannah say yellow submarine. Mary Johnson says Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay. The answer is, I don't know if I'll get the first one who said it or not. But the answer is Neptune. Well done. Ooh, should we do a funny one? I'll do a funny one. What do Egyptian gods and goddesses do? A, take care of people. B, eat hot dogs. C, kill everyone. D, be selfish. So what do Egyptian gods and goddesses do? A, take care of people. B, eat hot dogs. C, kill everyone. D, be selfish. Khalil and Hannah saying Jack Sparrow. Mind Pie says radiation. I'm hireable on the 8th day of the week. Isabel says eat hot dogs. Khalil and Hannah say yay. Isabel says be selfish. Beth says take care of people. John says be selfish. Oh, Isabel didn't wait till the question was over. Okay. What, says Diane? Mum says kill everyone. Khalil and Hannah say thanks, Mind Pie. Diane says take care of people. Mary says be selfish. Khalil and Hannah say E.B. Elmo. E.B. Elmo. I don't know what that means. Nika says I've got an ice cream. Crunchy blast. Oh, I could do with a crunchy blast. And Khalil and Hannah say nice. Okay, the answer is A, take care of people. It's not eat hot dogs, I'm afraid. Okay. What did Jason, leader of the Argonauts, have to retrieve in order to receive his inheritance? A golden fleece, a golden sword, or a golden amulet? Mind Pie says E, all of the above. Yeah. Mary says golden fleece. Isabel says a golden amulet. Mum says golden fleece. Beth says amulet. Diane says golden fleece. Oh, I forgot to do my timer. Does anybody else want to answer? Nika says golden something. It is golden something. Well done, Nika. Okay. Mind Pie says amulet. Khalil says, damn it, I just realised there's only 7 days a week. And by the way, golden fleece wearing an amulet. Okay. Well, the answer I've got is golden fleece, but you can argue if you think that's wrong. What is the name of the 3-headed dog that guards the underworld? What is the name of the 3-headed dog that guards the underworld? Mind Pie says argue. Mind Pie says Cerberus. Mum says Cerberus. Khalil and Hannah say Cerberus. Mary Johnson says Cerberus. Diane says Cerberus. Beth says Cerberus. Mind Pie says Cerberus is a 3-headed dog that guards Harry Potter. I'd forgotten about that, yeah. Nika says Harry. Oh, so she knows it from the Harry Potter things. Mary says, or Fluffy in Harry Potter. Is it called that in Harry Potter? John says Rover. Okay, so the answer is, I think, Cerberus. Well done, Mind Pie. Okay. Next question is, I think we've done that one. Who were allowed in the Egyptian temples? Who were allowed in the Egyptian temples? Everyone, priests, or pharaohs and priests? So A, everyone, B, priests, C, pharaohs and priests. Mary says, yes, Hagrid calls him that. Oh, okay. Isabel says, pharaohs and priests. Mum says pharaohs and priests. Nika says pharaohs and priests. Beth says pharaohs and priests. Diane says priests. John says priests. Khalil and Hannah say pharaohs and priests. Mary says pharaohs and priests. The answer is pharaohs and priests. What should we do? Who is the god of the underworld in Roman mythology? A, Pluto, B, Neptune, or C, Mercury? Who is the god of the underworld in Roman mythology? We've got Pluto, Mum saying Pluto, Isabel saying Neptune, Beth saying Pluto, Khalil and Hannah saying Mercury, John saying Mercury, Mind Pie saying not Neptune, he was Poseidon. Oh yeah, good call. Diane saying Pluto, Mary saying Pluto, Mind Pie saying Mercury was Hermes. Okay. Diane saying, oh yeah. I didn't hear the other one. Pluto, Neptune, or Mercury? Mercury the messenger. Question mark. Says Diane. Nika says Apollo played music. Okay. Khalil and Hannah say, oh yeah. Mind Pie says Pluto was the dog at Mount Olive. Okay, well, I don't know who said it first, but it is A, Pluto. I think Mum said A. It was A, Pluto. Okay. Who is the god of desire in Roman mythology? Who is the god of desire in Roman mythology? I expect you'll all get this one. Khalil and Hannah say, I want to visit Mount Olive. I don't know where Mount Olive is. I've never heard of it. Forgot to do that. Who is the god of desire in Roman mythology? Mary says Athena. Mum says Cupid. Mind Pie says Mind Pie is the god of desire. Okay. Does anyone else want to have a go? Diane says Venus. Was that a Roman one as well? Venus is the god of desire, but I'm looking for the god of desire, the main one who's the god of desire. Some people have got it already. Khalil and Hannah say Cupid. Beth says, I think Athena. Nika says the Mount Olive can't be the answer to any of these questions. Then Mount Olive can't be the answer to any of these questions. No. Venus is a goddess. Yeah. Oh, we're looking for the god. Oh, well spotted, Mind Pie. Okay, the answer is Cupid. Okay. Luna, the Roman goddess, is associated with what? Luna, the Roman goddess, is associated with what? We've got Mary saying moon, Isabel saying moon. Oh, Mind Pie says I'm with Cupid. Beth says moon. John says moon. Mum says moon. Nika says moon. Khalil and Hannah say moon. Mind Pie says lunatics, Neil Armstrong and werewolves. Beth says a little emoji of the moon. Diane's got an emoji of the moon. Liz says moon. Diane says bananas. Radiation says moon. Okay. It is moon. Well done. That was easy. Okay. I'm deciding which ones to do. What is Nut the goddess of? What is Nut the goddess of? Oh, this is the last question because then I'm going to do the draw. What is Nut the goddess of? I didn't realize what time it was. Liz says moon. Oh, I've already said that. Khalil and Hannah say, Mind Pie, you are funny. Beth says nut. Yeah, I don't know if it's pronounced nut or newt. It's N-U-T. N-U-T. What is N-U-T the goddess of? Squirrels, says Khalil and Hannah. Mum says night. Mary says Snickers. It's a good answer, but you're not right. Okay, the answer is, oh, nobody's got it. Nobody's got it. So, oh, Mind Pie says, Nut is the goddess of I'm wearing a flamingo on my head. I like biscuits and I read everything out loud. Silly me. Khalil and Hannah say, I hi 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 hi. Okay, the goddess, Nut is the goddess of the sky. Okay, now I'm going to do the giveaway. I'll just get rid of that comment. Okay, how do I do this? I will go to there. Share screen. Hopefully you can see this. Who's going to win today? I'm the winner! I'll draw again. Who's going to win today? Mind Pie has won today. Okay. Just wait for the confetti to go. Mind Pie, you've won a t-shirt. If you look in the description below, it will have a link to all the t-shirts. You can choose a t-shirt that you like, and send me an email. I've got an email in the description below. You can send me an email with your details. You've got 7 days to claim the prize. Nika's posted a star. Radiation says hi. Yeah, good job. Well, Mary Johnson says, well done, Mind Pie. Mind Pie says, haha, woo. Nika says, well done. Well done, Mind Pie. Yeah, so just look in the description for the information about the giveaway. Thank you for the Popper Blast when I entered. I haven't donated, but I will have to send one as you've thanked me already. Oh, okay, Mind Pie, I didn't know if you were the person who had donated or not. But if you're not, don't worry. I had to do the popper anyway. Beth says, congrats. John says, well done. Diane has got some emojis. I can't see what they are. Sparklers, maybe? And Khalil's done some smiley faces. So that was today's quiz. Has anyone's got any? Tomorrow I've got a quiz on famous people, and it won't be their full picture. It will be parts of their face, so it's a bit harder. But probably you guys will get it really quickly, and so it probably won't last very long tomorrow. Nika's done some emojis as well. If you've got any ideas for quizzes, then do tell me. I think doing a YouTuber quiz might be a bit difficult, so I'm not sure. I'm going to put little bits of YouTube questions into other quizzes, but probably not a whole quiz on YouTube. Mary says, sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, thank you very much for watching and answering all the questions. Oh, you can tell me what you got. I'm not sure how many questions we covered. We did quite a lot of questions. But I'm not sure exactly how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Maybe did 29 questions, so. Isabel says, can't wait. Beth says, can't wait. Mind Pie says, do a quiz on questions whose answers are 42. I think that would be a bit easy for you. Mary Johnson says, thanks, Katie. That's all right. Beth says, twins. What, a quiz on twins? Okay, I will think about that. Khalil and Hannah say, bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, I've gone over an hour, so I better say goodbye. Bye, everyone. Oh, I've got to click. Hopefully